Hello and welcome to part of the Elvis singles. And one of the things that I like to do with these is that I like to do the picture sleeves as opposed to just the single release, unless there's some exceptions, just because it is a bit more visual than the sort of RCA label there. And what an interesting one to start with is we're cleaning up our own backyard, and it feels like I nearly banged myself in the eye with that. Kind of depends on what sort of backyard you want to clean up, isn't it? Yeah, you might not want to mow the lawn. You might decide that oh yeah, these weeds are kind of good, we'll keep those. And it's from the movie The Trouble with Girls and How to Get Into It. Depends what kind of girls too, doesn't it? So it depends on your backyard, and it depends on the kind of girls. So I suppose you could always have the girls in a backyard that you don't quite know what it depends on. Yeah. Makes sense, I suppose. And next up is a little number that has quite a powerful message and everything. In the Ghetto. And the way he sings that has just the sort of emotion that's really, really nice. It just shows what kind of a flexible singer he is. He could do something as emotional as this, and then he can sort of have a bit of a scream about his blue suede shoes or something. You wouldn't want to take those blue suede shoes into that backyard though. Might be a bit... And next up is A Few Memories. With a bit of, I wouldn't know how to pronounce Charo, I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. And they don't even know what the title of his movie was. From his new movie, translated, he either hasn't filmed it yet, or it was one of those movies where he filmed in like 17 days or something like that, and they just haven't found its title yet, because they've been too busy trying to get the thing out. But, you know, A Few Memories, not of the Barbara Streisand variety. Memories, like the corner of my mind. That would be too good, wouldn't it? And next up we have, oh dear, Guitar Man. Now, looking at this, the thing with doing this is that I sometimes find there are probably singles that I should replace, and this is one of them. If you look at the thing, and well, the picture will come up, it's been folded into quarters. It's like somebody's gotten the cover and just decided, oh yeah, let's just shove this in our pocket. Maybe they want to just shove it in their high heel sneakers instead. But it's just, I don't know why somebody would do that. Oh well, at least the vinyl there wasn't an attempt to fold this into quarters. Yeah. So this is obviously quite safe. No super glue or anything like that, so, you know. But... and it seems it was by popular demand. Well, these days it would be a kind of Google poll or something. Back then, I've got to wonder what popular demand was. Probably a whole bunch of phone calls to a radio station or something. And next up, we've got There's Always Me. And, well, it wouldn't be anybody else, would it? Looking all dour there. And again, it's by popular demand. It's sort of, it looks like it was stamped on there. Somebody's got this stamp at RCA, sort of by popular demand. There we go. It's almost like it's a sentence, isn't it? It's kind of like he's saying, instead of there being a slash there, it's always me, slash Judy. Oh, it sounds like something out of an Alfred Hitchcock thing, doesn't it? So, there's always me, Judy, should be a comma. Maybe that's the idea. That's why Judy is the B-side, because he's saying that it's always him. It's always me, Judy. You can be my B-side. Oh dear. That's about as second rate as you can possibly find. Hi, I'm Judy, and I'm your B-side. Can you please put me on the other side? Oh my god. And next up we have Fools Fall in Love. Yes, they do, don't they? From his new sacred album, How Great Thou Art. I find it interesting how they refer to it as an LP album. Well, I mean, the other side is indescribably blue, so they've chosen the right background for the picture. But I suppose I could always make it even more indescribably blue. There we go. I can change the shades if you like, but you probably wouldn't want that, would you? Yes, put it through the blue hue. How about a bit of blue hue, or hue blue? Oh, well, that sounds like somewhere we wouldn't want to go, doesn't it? Yes, nice weather out, isn't it? Whether or not it's indescribably blue. But so many of the singles has like a little, and I'm probably exacerbating it, but so many of the singles have this, it's almost like it's been folded back or too many times and the person's just like ripped it. And lucky last, we'll go with an EP that, oh my god, it's just, some of these I really need to replace, don't I? Let me see what the vinyl's like. Is it in one piece to start with? Yeah, it is. And it appears to be from the movie, well, it doesn't appear to be, it's written right there, isn't it? And it's from the movie Girl Happy. So he's gone from being girl happy to talking about the trouble with girls and how to get into it. Oh well, at least on the other side he can do the clam. So he can do the clam whilst girl happy. Oh my god. Yeah, happy girl clams? Oh, wonder what kind of water you'd have to dive into to find one of those. S-double-E, water? So we're going to do the clam. So you're going to do the clam. I wonder how often you could do that before your hands get sore. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. It shouldn't be coming out this way. Oh my goodness, I really do need to replace. You can actually see, it does look like, oh no, I thought that was tape there, but this is terrible. I suppose if nothing else, the top and bottom are alright. Just don't go like that. Yeah. I suppose the B-side is slightly apt with the title, is You'll Be Gone. If I find a decent copy of this, that's exactly what's going to happen. Dear, dear, I really need to... How many times have I said that? Anyway, on that slightly destructive note, I suppose I may as well sign off and run out and try and find a decent copy of the darn thing. Anyway, thank you for putting up with this slightly clumsy attempt at doing Elvis stuff. And if you did like this clumsy attempt at doing Elvis stuff, blah, 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 please do all the likes and subscribes and the bells and the whistles and the whole shebang like that, because as always I like to do sort of do all that, and a bit of clam as well, and a bit of wrist snapping and everything. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Ciao. I didn't spray anything there.